Hey y'all, good morning and welcome back to Mayor's Coupon Corner. Thank you so much for coming back to another video, and if it is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Today we are heading into CVS for the second week of our 2-week ad. Gonna pick up some awesome deals, hopefully do a 10 off 70, check out the things that have changed and the different coupons that we've gotten since last week, and yeah, just pick up some awesome stuff. We got a great deal last week at CVS, so I'm super hopeful that we will continue that on for this week. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. I so appreciate y'all being here. Let's head into CVS. So first up, I'm so excited because this store actually has stock in the Purex. So the big Purex is on sale for $9.99 this week and on promotion for buy one, earn a $4 extra buck. I don't have any coupons for this, so I'll pay $9.99, earn the $4 extra buck, and then submit to Ibotta for a $2 reimbursement, which will make the final cost for this just $3.99 for the huge jug of Purex, and it'll work out awesome in our 10 off 70 transaction. Of course, we have to pick up the good old CoverGirl brow pencils because they are an awesome moneymaker this week. So the CoverGirl's on promotion for buy two, earn a $5 extra buck. I'm picking up 2 of the brow pencils for $5.79 each. There's a $5 off digital coupon in the CVS app, as well as a $2 off eye product coupon, so $7 there. And of course, we have the $3 CoverGirl instant coupon in the CVS app as well. So after those coupons, you'll pay $1.58 and earn back $5 in extra bucks, making these a fantastic $3.42 moneymaker, so I went ahead and picked this deal up on both of my cards. The OGX products are on sale for $6.99 each and on promotion for buy two, earn a $4 extra buck. I have a $6 off 2 digital coupon, so I'll pay $7.98, earn back that $4 in extra buck, making it $3.98 for the 2 products, and of course it'll work out cheaper in our 10 off 70. The Halls cough drops are on sale for buy one, get one 50% off, and on promotion for buy two, earn $2 in extra bucks. I'm picking up 2 of the small bags for $3.39 each. So these 2 will total me $5.08. I'll earn back the $2 in extra bucks and then $2 for over on Ibotta, $1 for each bag, making the final cost just $1.08 for both bags. I did want to give a quick update to this deal. This particular flavor in my store ended up being unmarked clearance for 79 cents a bag, so you won't get the sale price or the extra buck, but you can submit to that Ibotta rebate with a limit of 5, and each bag would be a small moneymaker. I'm going to do a laundry deal for the spend 30, earn $10 in extra bucks, and the first thing I'm picking up is this small Dreft Blissfuls for $5.49. I don't have any coupons for this, but this is a product that I need, want, and use, so I'm happy to pick it up because I have not gotten this in a while. So this is the first item towards our spend 30. Next thing I'm picking up is going to be the Tide Pods for $12.99, and I do have a $3 digital for this. So going to add this into the transaction, always happy to get the big thing of the Tide Pods. And to finish out our spend 30, I'm picking up the big jug of the Tide Liquid for $12.99, and I also have a $3 off digital for this as well. So the 3 products will total us $31.47. We have $6 in digital coupons. So we'll pay $25.47 and earn back the $10 in extra bucks, making it $15.47 for the 3 products before our 10 off 70. Since this deal is a moneymaker, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up on my other card. So these are $4.99 each for the different mouthwashes. That includes the Crest and the Scope mouthwashes. And they're on promotion for buy one, earn a $3 extra buck. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of them, which will total me $9.98. There's a $4 off 2 digital coupon and a $1 off 1 that should glitch and come off, leaving you to pay $4.98 and earning back $6 in extra bucks because the $3 is a limit of 2, making these $1 moneymakers, so a good one to pick up and add into your transaction. This does include the big bottles of the Scope mouthwash, so if you'd rather pick up those are great. Also going to go ahead and do this deal because it will give me a couple Ibotta rebates, and I'm working towards some bonuses on the CVS toothbrushes, which are $1.99. Buy one, get one 50% off, and I have a $2 off CVS Oral Care CRT. So picking up 2 of them will total me $2.98. I have that $2 off CRT, so I'll pay 98 cents and then submit to Ibotta for 20 cents back times 2, so 20 cents back for each one, leaving me to pay about 58 cents for these 2. That's everything we're picking up. Let's head back and go over the final numbers. All right, y'all, we are back from CVS. We definitely had some issues today, but everything worked out super great. I will go over everything and discuss how everything worked out, of course, go over all the numbers, all the receipts, everything like that. And even with our issues, everything worked out to just $2.68 for everything, which is fantastic because we got 4 laundry products and 3 of them are huge laundry products. So I'm super good with this, and I can't wait to go over everything and explain how we got to where we got. So this first one's going to be the confusing one. The other receipt is not nearly as confusing, so just try and bear with me. But I decided to switch back because this will be boring while I talk about that, to just look at the receipt. But the issues that happened were I went to checkout and I noticed the guy next to me at self-checkout was putting in his number and it kept saying phone number not found, no extra care card found, whatever, right? So I'm like, maybe he didn't remember it, but he did it like 3 times and he was getting frustrated because it wasn't going. So then I went, put in my phone number, and it gave me that message, phone number not found. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Tried it again, same thing. It was just not working at all to find extra care card. So what I did, and I probably shouldn't have done this because I should have taken the indication that things were not working, but basically I pulled up the barcode on my phone, scanned the barcode, and it accepted it as my extra care card. So I was like, okay, great. Started scanning things. They were coming up for the sale price. So I'm like, okay, maybe things are, working. They're just not recognizing phone numbers for some reason. That was not the case. None of my digital coupons came off, nothing at all. So the sale prices worked, but no digitals, none of my send to card coupons, nothing. So basically I had them void that transaction, and I was like, that's fine. I'll come back later. Maybe all systems will be fixed by then, because this was in the morning. And when they came over to void it, they actually told me that they had similar issues where basically nothing was coming up off of the card. So sale prices were working, but nothing was working beyond that. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll come back later. Had them void it, whatever. Came back that evening to try again because I do work tonight. This was yesterday, Sunday, but I do work tonight, so I was kind of hoping to get my couponing out of the way before I have to go into work and, of course, get the video up for y'all. I really wanted to get the video up for y'all as well. But I went back that evening hoping things were fixed, hoping things would work a little bit better. Tried doing the same thing. My phone number actually worked this time, so I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. Got everything pulled up. The sale prices worked just fine. And then I noticed whenever I, hit total and everything, that digital coupons were there. So I was like, oh, okay, this is great. Maybe it's fixed. Wrong. I should have paid better attention when that was pulling up, because basically the only digitals that came off was just for the crest. So that being said, that's the backstory. Let me go into it and show y'all the receipt. So when the number pulled up everything, I saw that these coupons were there and I was like, oh great, coupons. Oh my gosh, sorry, my cat's tail. But none of my CoverGirl stuff came off. My oral care CRT did not come off. Those were the only ones that came off. So that being said, we had a subtotal of $18.84. Now, of course, I did have the CVS employee fix it for me. It was a different employee, but this guy that was working said the same thing. He was like, yeah, there's been issues all day. Stuff is just not working correctly. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He was super nice. This is my helpful store, so I felt good about that because really, truly, all the employees are super helpful. But when I, had him come over and showed him what was going on, he was like, no worries. He's like, just pull up the coupons on your phone and I'll give you extra bucks for it. I was like, oh, thank you. So that was perfect. So I did earn my extra bucks this time, which, because he asked me, did I earn extra bucks for the deals I was completing? Because apparently those weren't printing either for some people, but I actually earned my extra bucks. So I earned my $5 for the CoverGirl and my $6 for doing the Crest deal twice. So I was like, no, I earned them. Just none of my coupons came off besides the oral care, which was bizarre that those came off and nothing else did. So I showed him my phone and I showed him the CoverGirl coupons that I was missing, as well as the oral care. And so he did issue me $12 in extra bucks, which was $5 for the digital, $2 and then $3 for the CoverGirl, and then $2 for the oral care. So that was really nice. And of course I would rather have paid the lower subtotal, but it's all good. It was nice of him to help me. That being said, I did this transaction first because it was my smaller transaction and I didn't want to risk my 10 off 70 messing up, and that would have just been so much to ask to fix anything over there or making returns or whatever. So once I saw that stuff was still not working correctly, I just went on home. I just took my little receipt and went on home for this one transaction. So sorry about the long backstory. Let me just go over it. So the subtotal was $18.84. I earned $11 in extra bucks. The kind employee issued me $12 in extra bucks, and I earned back 73 cents for my BADA, for the 2 oral care products, the 10-cent any offer, and then the 4% cash back everyday reward. So that made that transaction a $4.89 moneymaker, which is fantastic and definitely helped cover the cost of some of our 10 off 70 and helped lower it for sure. So even with all the issues, everything worked out fine. Here is my second transaction. This is my 10 off 70. So here's the first interesting thing. Our Halls cough drops were unmarked clearance. They came up at 79 cents each. Thank God I had this spend 70 get 10 off was actually built up higher than I normally go. Like sometimes I'm following the 98% rule and I'm just spending $68 and some change. This one I was over $72. So with those ringing up a lower price, I was still, met the threshold to get my 10 off 70 off because I had no idea those were unmarked clearance, but they actually ended up a small moneymaker because I have the $1 back on Ibotta and they were 79 cents each. If I had known that, I would have picked up 5 bags for a moneymaker, but it's all good. It was a nice surprise, especially because I was above the threshold for my 10 off 70 to come off. So that's great. So those were 79 cents each. Of course, you don't get the extra buck and you don't get the buy one, get one 50% off price at CVS when it is clearance. So they just were straight 79 cents. Next up was my Tide at $12.99, my Tide Pods at $12.99, my Purex at $9.99. I'm so excited that I found, or that this store had the Purex. My OGX products at $6.99 each, my Dreft at $5.49, my CoverGirl brow pencils, of course, right? $5.79 each. So I used my $3 Tide Pods Digital, my $3 Tide Liquid, my $6 OGX, my $2, $5, and the $3 CoverGirl all came off, thank God. And then my 10 off 70, used some extra bucks to pay, had a subtotal of $16.37, which I paid with a gift card that I got from Ibotta. So last week for Black Friday, Ibotta was doing really amazing gift card deals, and they were doing 9% cash back for CVS, which is awesome. I mean, I bought myself a little $20 CVS gift card with my Ibotta earnings, and I earned $1.80 in free money, which was that 9% cash back. So I did factor that money towards my haul today because it was literally free money that I rolled my earnings towards and got myself an extra bonus of $1.80, which was awesome. Since my subtotal was not quite $20, they did issue me the extra $2-something in cash, but that is just part of my gift card. The lowest minimum that you could buy with this Ibotta gift card was $20. And so all that being said, I did earn an extra $1.80 from Ibotta, so got to love that. So our subtotal was $16.37 plus $20 in extra bucks that we used to pay, making it $36.37. We earned back $23 in extra bucks, $4 for the Purex, $10 for the Spend 30 deal, $5 for the CoverGirl, $4 for the OGX, so that made our $23 there. We earned back $4 from Ibotta for the Purex and the Halls. We also earned back that $1.80 bonus for the gift card. Awesome. Making our 10 off 70 transaction a cost of just $7.57 for those 4 huge laundry products. That is awesome. I'm super, super good with that. I think that's fantastic. But of course, we got a $4.89 moneymaker on our first transaction, which makes everything a cost of just $2.68. Y'all, this is good stuff right here. Even with the issues we had at CVS, this worked out fantastic, and I'm so happy and so grateful for this awesome couponing haul. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. I truly, truly appreciate you being here. I'd love to help if you have any questions. Thanks so much again for watching, and happy couponing. Bye!